Hello, good evening, Jesse. Good evening, can you hear me?
Yes, I
Welcome
can
to
hear you.
Filo. Yes, so you have sent me a question.
Yeah, I just don't understand the homework.
Sorry, can you repeat your question, please?
Uh, I don't understand it that much. I just need help on it.
Okay, okay. So I should I explain you the pedigree chart or the questions?
Um,
What is exactly your doubt?
Say that again.
What is exactly your doubt? Should I explain the chart first or the questions? What should I discuss first?
The chart.
Okay, so it's a pedigree chart as you can see, or I hope you are familiar
Yeah,
with
I
it.
can see it. I can see it.
Yeah. So if we talk about the first one which says, all right. So the first one, it has, if we talk about both the parents, the mother is affected, as we can see, since the pedigree shows
Hmm.
it is like this, and it's half shaded, which means that mother is affected with some disease,
Hmm.
right? And then when if we talk about the first generation, that means their kids, again the son is completely fine. It is the son is completely normal. Talking about the daughters, again they are affected with some disease.
Hmm.
So what are we what are we noticing here? The disease is being transferred from mother to the daughters, and both the male in the family, that means the father and the son, they are normal. That means they don't have any disease. So the
Hmm.
father has X and Y chromosomes, and mother has XX chromosomes. So can we say that either of the mother's chromosome is having a disease? So let's see. uh, I have taken XC as the affected chromosome. So it is passed from, so this is passed from, if we talk about the cross, just a sec, here we'll discuss about the cross.
I think I know the answer to number 12. It would
Pardon, can
be.
you repeat it? Yeah,
I think I got the answer to number 12.
okay. So
It
you
would
got the answer
be.
to 12. Should I explain 13? I started from the beginning because I thought you couldn't
No, I'm just
understand
saying.
the pedigree.
Now, no, now from your explaining, I think I got the answer to 12.
Okay. You got the answer to 12. So the question is,
Is,
if it's a sex
is,
linked, is it a X linked or Y linked? And how can you tell? So it is an X linked disease because it is being
yeah,
transferred from mother to the daughters, since
dominant.
Y chromosome is not being involved. Both the male in this progeny, in this family, are completely safe. Then next 13th question is, how can you tell if it's autosomal or sex linked? Okay, so now that is not clear. We have to figure it out whether it's an autosomal or sex linked. So there's this way. If it is a sex linked disorder, if it's a sex linked disease, then it's primarily Y linked. If we are talking about sex linked, then it is Y linked. That means,
It'd be autosomal.
yes, these are the same thing. Both of them are the same. Why? Because see, Y chromosome only differs in male. So if the disease is being transferred from father, that means it is sex-linked disease. That okay, and if it is not, and if the disease is not present on the Y chromosome, then it's an autosomal disease. So we you can answer this question as well here. The
So,
disease is
it'd
autosomal.
be autosomal.
Yeah, and then coming to the
And
fourth, is
hold on.
it clear?
So, Yes. So it'd be autosomal because it's not from the father.
Uh-huh.
The
Can you repeat that?
I said it'd be autosomal because it's not from the father.
Yes. Yes, that's right. That's correct.
Uh,
Okay.
okay.
And then question number 14 says, will, it's not clear enough. What does it say? Will?
It says will 3, 2 be able to pass a trait on
Oh, okay, okay,
to a
okay. A
daughter?
dot. Okay, so 3, 2 means
Um,
that we are talking about. Let me
the
change
third
the
row.
color of the pen. Yeah, let me change the color of the pen. So we are talking about this individual, right? Over here. 3, 2. No, no, this one.
Mm,
Sorry.
Uh,
Yeah.
I can't mark anything, but
Yeah, yeah, just a sec. What is happening?
yeah. So what does it mean if they're completely black or white? They don't have any disease.
Yeah, they are disease free. They don't have any disease. They are
Okay.
not suffering. And if they are black, that
Half
means
ended.
they
They
are
have a
having a
disease.
disease. And if it's
Okay.
and if it's half it's half shaded, that means they are a carrier. That means they will
Okay.
carry it in their further generation.
hmm So if they're
Yeah,
black, they have the disease, and if they're half, they carry it.
yeah, they carry it.
Okay. So
Okay,
then,
so yes, so
um,
will 3 2 be able to pass this trait on to a daughter? Of course, because a father has two chromosomes, X and Y. Oh, what the,
uh, so,
just a
so
sec.
you, so yes, because the father has 2 chromosomes.
Yeah, because the because daughter has two chromosomes, X and X. One comes from the mother and the other comes from the father. So if the father is affected, that means is both the chromosomes are affected. Okay, so the
So
answer to this question is yes.
because both
3 2
chromosomes
will
are
be,
infected.
yeah, 3 2 will be able to pass this trait on to a daughter. Why? Because of his X chromosome. Okay, because daughter, uh, because his daughter will have his X chromosome. That is why. Okay, and then 15th is, will 3 2 be able to pass this trait on to a son? Why or not? Why not? Because see, it's very easy because the father is completely affected. All right, so his
hmm
both the chromosomes are affected, so the trait will automatically it will get transferred to his children, be it a son or a daughter, both of them.
So the answer to 15 is yes, because he's infected.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Okay, then we'll move to 16th question. Is the trait being tracked here autosomal or sex linked? Okay, so we now we are talking about the second chart, right?
hmm
Okay, 16th. Is the trait being tracked here autosomal or sex linked? Okay. Now, see, you can easily see that in this chart, in this pedigree, father is affected, right? He is
hmm
suffering from a disease as he is completely shaded, while the mother is completely disease free. So, as I told you before, when it's a sex linked disorder,
Yeah, the father
or
would have it.
yeah, so we can easily say that it's a sex linked disease. Why? Because father is affected and his disease is being passed on to his sons only. You can see very easily it's a sex linked or a Y linked disease because in the entire chart, only and only male progeny are affected. Can you see that?
Say that again.
All right. In the second chart,
hmm
as you can see, the father is affected, right? He is suffering
Okay.
from a disease. and the father
Mhm.
has two chromosomes, X and Y chromosome.
Yeah.
And right, when we were discussing about the previous chart, I told you that when it's a Y-linked disorder, it is also called sex-linked disorder. Why?
Yeah.
Because the
Because
affected
his
gene is
father's Y
affected
chromosome.
gene. Yes, affected gene is present on the Y chromosome. So now in this chart, you can easily see that the father is completely affected, and in the later progenies, only and only the male child is being affected, right? In the second generation, in the third generation, both of them, only the male progeny is being affected. The females are completely disease free because their mother is, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that is why we can say the answer to this question number 16 will be yes,
Excellent.
a it is a sex linked disorder.
And then I got the answer to number 17.
Yes, if it's X linked,
It's
is it X linked or
it's
Y linked?
Y-linked
Yes,
because
it's
it's the
Y linked.
infected gene.
Yes. And then 18th, will individual 12 be able to pass this trait on to a daughter? Why or why not? Okay.
No.
Yes, why? The I just told you, because the affected gene is present on chromosome Y. It's not present on chromosome X. X chromosome is completely fine. It is
So it'd
it
be
does not have
no, he
any.
can't.
Yes, no, he cannot pass any trait to his daughter
No, he can't because it's only the X, not the Y. Or it's only the
because
Y, not the X.
yes, because the Y chromosome has an affected gene, whereas the X chromosome is completely, it does not contain any affected genes. Question number 19 says, will individual 12 be able to pass this trait on to a son? Yes, we can see that in the chart as well, because only the male species are affected in the chart. So, yes, individual 12, is that two? Yeah, 1, 2, or 12 can pass this trait onto a son because it is a Y linked disease.
Okay.
I hope it is clear to you.
It is now.
Okay, any other doubt? Any other question that you want to discuss?
No,
All right,
that
so
was
I hope
it.
yeah, yes.
I said no. I got it now.
Okay, then I think we should end this session. And if you, in case later, if you want to discuss any other question with me, you can mark me as your favorite tutor and connect to me again, and
Hmm.
I'll happily solve your doubt again. Okay, so
Hmm. Okay.
all the
Thank you.
best. All the best.
Bye.